Breaking. Welcome to today's news. Here is the headlines. Ijaw leader Edwin Clark calls for arrest of FCT Minister Nysome Wike over incendiary comment. Ijaw leader Edwin Clark calls for arrest of FCT Minister Nysome Wike over incendiary comment. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news, and please do ensure you like, subscribe and share. Now the details. Chief Edwin Clark, a prominent leader of the Ijaw Nation, has urged the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, to arrest the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Nysome Wike, for his recent threat against People's Democratic Party, PDP governors. Clark's call follows Wike's remarks during a PDP state congress in Port Harcourt, where the minister warned PDP governors to stay out of the party's affairs in Rivers State, even threatening to set fire to state governed by the party. In a press briefing held in Abuja, Clark condemned Wike's comment as highly disrespectful to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who appointed him to his ministerial role. He described Wike's remarks as reckless and incendiary, accusing him of making statements that could incite violence, which he referred to as a form of treason. Clark further argued that other individuals, such as Omoyele Sowore, the presidential candidate of the African Action Congress, AAC, and protesters from the End Bad Governance movement, had been arrested for similar offenses. He called on the Inspector General of Police to take similar action against Wike and compel him to retract his inflammatory comment. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. And now before I go, in contribution to the news I've read so far, it is something shameful that someone who is appointed as the minister of FCT is acting like this. And that is what I used to say, that anytime you want to impose law, anytime you want to take any step or whatsoever, you start from your own house. Start from your party. Because at times, even the law you imposed on people, they are doing it in your party. Unlike Wike is in PDP, while the president is in APC. And it is very easy to take action on him. So why is the president not doing anything? It's a shameful thing. Just because you are appointed as a minister of something now, then you decide to start threatening governors around. Just because you are in one power land, you have mouth, you can talk, you have say. Does that give you the audacity to act or incite a word of threat to other people? It doesn't go that way. Let's move down to the comment section. The first comment I have here says, Wike did not threaten anybody. If you interfere in my state, I will do so in your state. Well, I just feel at times we people need to think, cogitate deeply before we give comment at times. When it tells people that they should not interfere in the state, is it doing right before they actually said they wanted to interfere? If it's doing something right, and as a matter of fact, he's not the governor of the state at the moment. So what is the problem? Let's move down to another comment that says, Baba, you never tired for your eighth rad of wiki. You can never succeed by now. You're supposed to give up. Another comment here says, it is not possible. And another comment I have here says, Baba, park please, nothing will happen to Wiki. This is Dojo 011. One with God is the one with majority. We stand with Wiki. That's the issue we have here in Nigeria now. When someone is doing something wrong, we find it so hard to admit that what he has done or what he's doing is very wrong. To me personally, it doesn't speak well of Wiki. In no sense. So on no account should Wiki incite a word of threat. At least if they interfere in your state or something, it's not as if they are coming to fight or they are coming to do something dangerous to you and your people at Rivers. But at least they felt something and they were trying to at least talk about it, share things out. And as a matter of fact, even if you would tell them not to interfere, not incite the word of